Hello, this is Mr. Bianco at Mr. Bianco's Violin Studio. Today I'm going to be recording a piece from Suzuki Book 2 called The Two Grenadiers by Robert Schumann, who was a wonderful composer. And as part of being a good student, you should look up about Robert Schumann. You should look up to see who the two Grenadiers were in history, or where the story about the two Grenadiers came from. To learn more about the title and about the song. Consider that homework. The beginning of the piece, it begins with piano introduction, and then the violin part comes in. Also on page 16, there's a D minor scale and D minor arpeggios. You could look at this page, do some of the exercises, get your finger in that D minor mode, because later in this song, The Two Grenadiers, it goes from D minor to D major. Okay, and those of you who are beginning violin players, remember major is happy, uplifting music. Minor is a bit sad and more serious. So, and you'll hear the change in the piece I'm about to play. So here is The Two Grenadiers by Robert Schumann for my students. I'm not going to play it too fast. Notice the bowings. There's a lot of double down bows in this piece. Watch it, the bowings. I'm going to play the intro and then the piece. E major. Lots of bow. And that is The Two Grenadiers. Go back and watch it as many times as you want. All the bowings are correct that I just did. And go back and listen to it as many times. Homework. Look up Robert Schumann. Homework. Look up Two Grenadiers. Who were they? Why did Robert Schumann write a song called The Two Grenadiers? Which is really the main question. Very interesting story. That final melody we just heard, dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum dee dum ba dum. That melody is also used in the 1812 Overture by Tchaikovsky, great Russian composer. Look up 1812 Overture and why that melody is also in that piece. Be curious. Be curious. Go online. Learn some information. So that's Two Grenadiers, and also the page before, the D minor scale and D minor arpeggio are also very helpful as well, to get that D minor sound in your ear, because the first half of the Two Grenadiers is in D minor, the second half is in D major. All right, that's all for today. Until my next posting for my students, this is Mr. Bianco saying goodbye from Mr. Bianco's Violin Studio. And remember, practice. That's right, that's you. I'm talking to you. Practice. All right. Franklin, what do you have to say? He says practice. Thanks, Franklin. All right, guys. Practice and have a good time listening to The Two Grenadiers, and do the best you can. Okay, bye-bye.